Hello, fellow Democrats. This is a short training video for delegates who have registered for this year's state convention. This video will show how to cast your vote in both the party elections and in votes that will be taken on the floor of the convention this weekend. So for the party elections, the people who are eligible to vote will be delegates who have registered and paid their delegate fees by the deadline, which was last week, so you should have done so already. You'll receive an email from Merriam River Group at 12:01 a.m. on Friday, May 17th, and this email will contain the information that you will need to cast your ballot. You can see on the screen or on the slide that there is an email address, admin@mrgvote.com. Please add that to your contact list to make sure that the email does not inadvertently get redirected to your spam folder. And as long as you have access to the internet, you will be able to cast your vote in the party elections. There's an 800 number that you can call if you have an issue with casting your ballot, and Merriam River Group will also have staff on site if you are attending in person at Hilton Hawaiian Village. So to cast your vote, you just locate the email that you received from MRG. You find the PIN number in the email, and you can copy that with Control-C, or you can write it down. And the email will also include a 4-digit validation number that you should write down separately. The email will have a link to the online voting platform, so you just click that link, and then you can paste or type in your PIN number. All delegates will be able to vote for party chair and national committee member. These are the people who represent Hawaii on the Democratic National Committee. And depending on which Senate district you live in, you may also have a contested election for your representative on the State Central Committee. Once you have made your choices, you can either click Change My Ballot to change your choices, or you can click Cast My Ballot if you're sure of who you want to vote for. Once you cast your ballot, you will see a confirmation screen and a confirmation number. So you should take either a screenshot of this page or at least write down the confirmation number. Your votes must be cast no later than 11:59 p.m. on Saturday, May 18th. Once again, your votes must be cast no later than 11:59 p.m. Saturday, May 18th. If you have any questions before the ballots are emailed out, you can email 2024conv@hawaiidemocrats.org. If you have any questions after the ballots have already been emailed out, then you will need to contact Merriam River Group to have that sorted out. And this part of the presentation will be talking about how to cast votes that will be conducted from the convention floor. So these will be votes for things such as the party platform, party rules, and resolutions that are being offered for adoption at the convention. So all voting will be conducted electronically via Jumbo. I'll talk a little more about what Jumbo is in a minute, but you access it by going to the website at hawaiidemocrats.live. All delegates will be required to create a login to access the Jumbo site, and do not share your login information with anyone. If you've attended conventions prior to the pandemic, you may remember that delegates were issued like a card that they were required to sign and hold up the card when votes were being taken. Your login information is functionally equivalent to that card, so do not share it, as that is how you ensure that your vote is actually your vote. So when you first go to the website, you will see this introduction screen, which has some information about the convention. And if you scroll down, there will be a place to enter your email address. Make sure that that the email that you enter is the same email that you use to register for the convention. You click continue, and there will be a short form that you fill out, and that is how you register on Jumbo for the website. To cast your vote in Jumbo, it will vary slightly depending on how you are accessing the website. If you are viewing the hawaiidemocrats.live on desktop, it will appear like the screen on the left, where you have the Slido poll on the right side of the screen. If you are accessing it on a mobile device, then there will be a button in the lower right-hand corner marked Vote that you will need to tap on either your phone or your tablet to access the Slido poll. The first time you access Slido, you will also need to enter your email address and your name. And again, please use the same email address that you used for Jumbo, which should be the same address that you provided to the party when you registered for the convention. When you set up your profile in Slido, it will also ask you for a verification code just to confirm your email address. And then when votes are being taken in Slido, you will see the question pop up, and it will appear, for example, on the right. You will see an example question on the right-hand side of the screen. So you'll see the text of the question, and you'll typically see either yes or I, and the other option will be no or nay. So just select if you're voting aye or nay, and then you click send or tap send. And that is how you will cast your vote. So again, to cast your votes for the convention, you go to hawaiidemocrats.live. You create a login for Jumbo if you are logging in for the first time. And if you're on a mobile device, you will need to click on or tap the vote button in the bottom right-hand corner to access Slido. Make sure that you use the same email for Slido as you use for Jumbo, and to click the send button to cast your vote. If you do not click the send button, your vote will not be registered and it will not be counted. And so again, if you have any questions about voting at convention, you can email 2024conv@hawaiidemocrats.org, and I hope to see you there.